think everything should be up. All right. Start pulling up. I'm gonna try swapping instruments this time. We'll see. I did one kite and it worked okay without swapping instruments. I don't really know like the best way to set up the UI in a way that'll make this like easy to do. It's a bit awkward because the lute is also main hand, but my my horn is offhand. So if I can't find an easy way to do it, I'll just kill a bit slower. At the end of the world. I think my 18 dot does, a little less than half the damage if I don't swap it out. But I have 2 string-based ones going, so that should be, most of the damage anyway. So get all these things rounded up here. I need to figure out how many there are as well. I'm not really sure. It's like maybe 13 or something. There's also apparently some named raptor out here that you have to like charm and send into the swarm. I'm not sure what he's called. Someone was telling me he's obvious though. He's like way bigger than the others. We'll keep an eye out for that. But yeah, for now I'm gonna try doing this with just leaving my bag and my inventory open like this and just clicking in stuff because I click over like on the way right to do my circles. So it's a little awkward. At least lock that. I guess I don't, maybe I can do it this way. Then I don't need the bag open because you can't lock the bag, which is a little annoying. So we'll see how this goes. I've also, this is the, I swarm kited quite a bit to get up to 52, but this is the first area I've done it where I have to have J boots on because these things move so quick, which makes the doing the circles a bit tougher. You're having to make a lot more adjustments. But it's not that bad. I think it's something that'll just take some getting used to. I did get hit on the first one, miraculously survived. Like I lived with, I don't know, 18% health or something. So not a ton of leeway. I probably should have died, honestly. I don't know. I'm surprised I managed to live, but so get that on. We'll try this. Close that up. I would start kind of slow too. Just work him into range. He's like my little bit longer range first. Okay, so they're in range of that, and I think the stringed one I have is 5 less range or something like that. So it's a little bit shorter. I should hopefully start seeing them in like the bottom left of my screen here. Okay, so they're getting hit with that. Oh, that's quite awkward actually. It's primary only, so I can't put it in secondary. Kind of see, I saw them flicker over there for a sec. They're getting hit. There they are. Yeah, the horn swap seems a little too awkward since it's primary, secondary. And just the number of adjustments since I have J-boots on. I'll have to maybe ask some people. See if I can find someone that's done this before and see what they've done. Maybe once I get a little bit more used to it as well. Alright, well, I'm not going to swap, so I'm going to put my shield on for now. Close that up. The first one I did of this was 10%, so the XP seems pretty good at 52 anyway. I think you can ride these all the way to 60, although I would guess there's probably better places to go once you're a little bit higher. Maybe DN or something. I'm guessing the I think you get like an AoE snare at 55. I imagine that opens up some possibilities where you can hit bigger area mobs. Like a bigger hitbox rather. So I'm hitting with my big damage one pretty consistently. I'm missing the level 2 song quite a bit though. They have the same range as far as I know, so I'm not sure kind of why I'm missing that, but also a bit conservative with my circles because I'd rather take a bit longer to kill them than have to do a corpse run all the way out here. Here we go. Ooh, it's kind of scary seeing them in that corner, honestly. I think the 48 AoE that I'm using, it's like Cello's chords of something or other, is an attack speed slow as well. So I wonder if that's why when I got hit, if that's what saved me. Because they only got off one round of attacks, so like one round of attacks is enough to very nearly kill me. So I have a macro made that I spam, like anytime one of them dies, I hit it, it hides the corpse. Because when I first started doing this, when I was leveling up on will-o-wisps, I would accidentally loot them mid-kite and get wrecked. So now I just watch for you have slain or the EXP message. Hit that. The track, you kind of get an idea as well. I mostly have that up so I can see how many are left. You know, when it gets down to the last couple, it's pretty handy, I think. Getting a good rhythm here, though. We're hitting a lot of these, which is nice. I did turn my logs off as well. Something I found doing this previously is if I have my logs running, there's one dead. The first, when your song hits initially and it registers all that lines on the logs, you get like a lag spike, and sometimes it would lag me out enough that I died. Like it would make me skip a beat. So it's a little annoying because I don't have like the J boots timer, but I think thankfully these die quickly enough that that hasn't really been an issue. You can see they're all starting to die here, so I'm hitting my message. My little macro that says like, hey, hide these corpses, buddy. I don't think these like drop anything anyway, honestly, so. So we got 5 left. Ooh, oh yeah. Do that right away. A little too eager on the adjustment. Thankfully, most of them are dead, so it doesn't matter. It's good to get a little break between the spawns here, because holy cow, this is tough on my fingers. Something I have noticed too is people don't use the level 2 song kind of once they're past that level. Nice. But if you look on the wiki, it actually does like really good damage with the loot. It's barely less than your level 18. So it's definitely worth doing, especially if you're not swapping instruments like me. Nice. Yeah, so that was another 10%. Not too bad. Cool. Well, I'll see if I can figure out the instrument swap. But other than that, yeah, I just wanted to run through one of these and see what that looked like.